Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here in Houston, on the hill and coming off a great start, Todd Anderson. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Mateo went deep in his most recent game. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Inside, and a count 2-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now one miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One.
Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Now he'll turn for second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So up next, Jeffrey Vaca. Pickoff move to second. Mateo back safely. Anderson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
98 at the knees, and she couldn't connect. Diaz with a homer in his last game. And there's a ball. Mateo stands at third with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 down.
got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Christian Walker. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Just missed. Walker working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Just missed.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Check swing, he held up. 3-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and a run scores.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Cody Clemens.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Clemens goes 6'1", hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Clemens tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Daikin Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Daikin Park, and now the right fielder, Pedro Leon. Anderson back to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Just missed. This to third. Candelario on to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Joe.
Here's Joe Adell. That one hit the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Out.
He's
2
out.
away now after the drop third strike.
Batting 8.
And now Luis Encarnacion. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Two outs, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And foul ball. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Cody Roberts. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Now one miss.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air, right field.
I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
So the lineup flips over. Jorge Mateo up next for the Astros. Doubled his first time up. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
One.
Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 1 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Christian Walker. He's been a great free agent sign. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if he can do some damage.
Diaz at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Astros, Cody Clemens. Struck out swinging his first time. Up the middle. Fires to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He rocketed that one out of here. His 14th of the year, and the Astros jump in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
is downstairs. Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 3 and the Angels 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Luis Encarnacion. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Next to hit,
Inside,
Cody
ball 1.
Roberts. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Out of here. He shoots one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Todd Anderson out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anderson got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5.
Probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.